Posh and Beckham came in. Oh, she was in a right strop. Face like thunder. Something had been going on. Anyway, Beckham goes to the bog and I realise I got to work fast. I put both hands in her bra, put my head up her skirt and hungrily lapped at her craddock. Beckham comes out the bog, looks a bit startled, but sees the situation for what it is. And the next day he gets a hat-trick and she gets the #1 record.
Well, David Beckham, a hostile Leeds crowd, but you dealt with it very well. Has the manager said anything to help you keep your temper?
Yeah.
And what is it?
Oh, he said if the crowd chats something nasty, before I react, I should count up to 10.
I see, and by the time you've counted to 10, you're not so angry.
No, by the time I get to 6, the match is over.
David Beckham, thank you very much.
Daddy boy.
Well, that's the sort of first half that should be shown every Christmas right after the Queen's speech, Kenny.
Aye, that's right, and their striker must have thought that Christmas had come early, like, when the goalie fumbled the ball. It was like a present,
Good one, Ken.
But, if I could just say a kind word about the referee, he's been very fair here, He could have booked LaBeouf there, but he took him to one side and said...
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
No, Bob, I think he kind of gave him a bit of a ticking off,
Apologies, Ken, it was just the gallery. They're trying to remember what Robert Duvall's famous line was in Apocalypse Now. It was, of course, I love the smell of napalm in the morning, smells like victory. Okay, football.
Aye, right, I can't see Chelsea getting a whiff of victory here unless they sort out their back four. I mean, ever since Baballero took that knock, it's been a bit of an up and down kind of game. Right, no, come on, Bob, it was quite a knock he took there, you've got to agree with that, really.
No, Ken, it's the gallery again. They appear to be doing a Red Indian war chant. Most unprofessional while we're on air, don't you think? No, I'm being told it's not the gallery, so it must just be the voices in my head. This time of the restless Native American dead. Don't mind me, carry on talking about the football.
Aye, right, well, Bob, but they really do have to sort out their back four and stay solid, maybe hit them on the
It's getting louder, but carry on, Ken,
I mean, one thing I would say about United, they really do know how to exploit a weakness in a team, the way they're putting the match together.
Can you smell that, Ken? It's corpses. Something very odd is going on here.
Right, Bob, but despite the knocks, I think that's been a fantastic game. Dennis Wise certainly tried to score from that corner and...
He was a big lad, wasn't he?
What's going on now, Bob?
That Apache Brave who just passed through me. Must have been 6'6". I'm sorry, Ken, but there are literally Apache Braves all over the studio. They're operating the cameras, smoking peace pipes. They're everywhere.
I can't see anything here, Bob.
Well, they're lost spirits, Ken. And the only sensible conclusion I can draw is that to save money, this studio's been built on the graves of Native American Indians. For God's sake, Mr. Murdoch, why did you build the Sky Sports Centre on an ancient Red Indian burial ground? I can't work under these conditions.
All right, I've got that. Right, well, coming up after the break, we've got more Premier League football action for you.
David Swansong, personal fitness trainer. I offer a total fitness and nutritional program. I've designed this lady's meals to release carbohydrate into her system slowly throughout the day. That's why she has fruit and organic bran for breakfast. Isn't that right, Sylvie? Lying cow, I can smell the sausage on her breath.
Oh, hello. I didn't recognise you with your clothes on.
Oh, right. Hey, yeah, hello. You're in my diving class, yeah?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Oh, that's good. Actually, I'm thinking of organising a bit of a trip down to Cornwall. There's just a few of us going. We're going to go near Bude.
There's some really nice pubs round there.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get a chance to sample some.
Droopy cock!
Sorry?
Are you the gentleman with the droopy cock?
Yes.
Here we are, sir. Your Viagra for your droopy cock. This should get your undercarriage going again, sir. Mina! £10.45, please. Have you taken Viagra before, sir, for your droopy cock? On days when you want to have sex, take one tablet half an hour before intercourse. Under no circumstances exceed the prescribed dosage, as this may result in leakage. Are you clear about the leakage, sir? Nice man, eh, Mina? Shame about his cock droop. He put down his pack and looked me in the eyes and said to me straight, "I'm not doing it, Colonel." I had a choice to make. Let him get away with it and destroy all discipline, or shoot him. I shot him. After that, I had no more trouble the entire tour. That's the kind of tough decisions you have to make in my business. That's why I get paid so much money.
It's amazing. I can't believe that your brother is a, what did you call it? Dog of war.
Yes, Andrew's my brother. But I could kill him now and not feel a thing. I could drive this spoon through his brain. Feel nothing.
Yeah, actually, Tom, I've just been working out your share of the bill, and it's not much, actually. It's just £15.
You can't expect me to pay. You know who I am, what I do. I only look out for myself.
Anyway, now, Tom, tell us, what happened to that lovely girl you were with last time you stayed?
She meant nothing to me. I used her and then discarded her like a prostitute, except I didn't pay. I can't afford to have any emotions. Inside here, I'm dead.
Shame. She seemed really nice.
Yes, she was. She was lovely. So have you got your 15 quid, Tom?
I remember Senegal. I took 25 men into the jungle. We were cut off from radio contact after 2 days. I lost count of the amount of rebels I killed. We were like animals. I can't bear to think about some of the things we got up to. And now when I came out, I was different, changed.
Anyway, about this bill...
Do you know what? I'm going to treat us all.
Please, Carol. Tom, why do we always have to go through this? You earn much more money than we do. We're primary school teachers, for God's sake. Why don't you just contribute for once?
I should have killed you when I had the chance. When Mum and Dad took us to Skegness.
Yes, you said that last week. I'm sorry, Tom, I'm not leaving here until your money is...
horror! The horror!
Oh, yes, that's it. Have a flashback, avoid the issue.
Jesus Christ, kill it! Kill it! Oh, sorry, love.
Do you sell budgericars?
We got any budgies?
No, yes, loads.
We got loads.
I'd like a pair, please.
I can do you 3 for the price of a pair.
Which is £4.
Or a £5 if you want us to gut them for you. Or only 3 if you want the heads left on. Or if you just want the heads...
For a casserole?
I can do you a £10 bag for a £5. She's a lovely old girl. She lost it, though, hasn't she?
Be quiet in here, don't it?
It's a bit, yeah.
I'm tired now. I think I shall sleep. But before I do, just let me say that when traveling on a bus, try and avoid catching the conductor's eye, and you'll probably get away without paying. I never want a confrontation, and the worst that can happen is a £5 fine.
Ah, it's Tuesday. My copy of Razzle should be here.
Yes, my first thought was it's the side parting on a businessman's head. But then it does offer panoramic views. It's washed and combed regularly, so no problems there. And he's got no plans registered to change his hairstyle. I think it's just what you're looking for. Lick it.
All right. Here, people think we're sisters, don't they, Kel?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not, though. I'm her mum. You wouldn't believe it, would you? We're exactly the same size, always swapping clothes, aren't we, Kel?
Yeah, she stretches them all out of shape.
Bloke down the fruit and veg stall, he thought we were twins. He wanted to have a threesome with us, didn't he? Yeah, unfortunately Kelly didn't want to, so I had to do him on my own. But then when I started to, he went all droopy, so I had to give him a hand job. So I don't know if he really qualifies as one of Kelly's stepdads. Unfortunately, the relationship didn't last. Where's my fags, Kel? Good girl. People think we're sisters.
Give us a tinkle.
James Bond, I want a word with you about the state of that BMW you brought back the other day.
I'm not actually James. I'm his identical twin brother, Rodney. Rodney Bond, Financial Services Management. Here's me card. Any queries? Give us a tinkle.
Oh, my mistake. I do apologise.
Ah, well, judging from your inquiry about his motor, I take it you must be F.
That's right.
Given that many of the gadgets on James's cars might date, I really would recommend next time you get him a 1-litre Nissan Micra. Tell you what, here's me card. Any further queries? Give us a tinkle.
Yeah, but I already have one.
Have another.
I've just been to the loo. A very powerful flush. Got rid of everything. We have vermin in our bathroom.
June, this is F. He designs all James's gadgets.
Hello. Hello.
Did you design the loo?
No. I suppose it's just a standard quick flush.
Or a Daewoo. June and I purchased a 1-litre Daewoo on a 123 plane.
Well, I'm sure there are lots of people you want to talk to.
No. So, what are you up to at the moment?
You know, Rodney, as I always say to James, one must always have one's exit plan.
Oh, yes? How's that?
And just look over there.
What an interesting man. I wonder what the F stands for.
So, what do you do for a living, mate?
I never discuss it with civilians. I can't afford to let people in. Inside here, I'm dead.
All right, you must be Andrew's brother, the mercenary.
Okay, now listen up, everyone, and I'm not in the business of repeating myself. We're going for a curry.
Actually, Tom, everyone's talked about this and none of us really fancies a curry.
I'm not running a popularity contest. This isn't a democracy.
Look, I really can't be bothered with all this. I'm going home.
Stay where you are. I've met your sort before. Cowards, always bottling at the first sign of trouble. We were relying on you, Baxter.
Oh, that's not Baxter.
You left us to die. Where was the chopper?
Look, mate, if you want us all to go for a curry, we'll go for a curry, eh, lads?
Not so cocky now. Okay, men, move out.
Oh, Tom, hang about a minute. Jim's fallen asleep here, look.
Right, Mike, you take the group ahead to Tandoori Nights. I'll deal with Jim.
All right, you lot, come on. Let's get moving. Let's go for a curry.
Tom, you're not thinking of...
Just go, Andrew. The less you know, the better. Go! We loved you, Jim. We won't let you fall into their hands. I'm starving. Now, Sylvia, I know we said we'd have a little jog round the park today, didn't we? But I'm not quite sure if we're ready for that yet, so what we'll do is we'll do 20 minutes on the machine and then a few gentle weights, okay? I had 10 pints last night, sod running round the park. Can I help you, love?
I'm thinking of buying a new dog.
A dog, eh? Lady wants a dog.
Holding this sheepdog.
They're rather big.
Oh, it's a lovely dog. It bury your arms deep in their fur.
Well, I have rather a small flat, and a large dog would be too big.
Well, that's all right. We'll take it off the bone for you.
Pardon?
Or we can mince it. Of course, we'd have to shear it first. Put all the fur in a bag and bury your arms in it. Lovely.
No, thank you.
How about just the giblets?
Oh, old English sheepdog giblets make a lovely stock.
Bit quiet today, isn't it?
It's a bit quiet, yeah.
So, did you get that computer in the end?
Yeah, it's fantastic. 17-inch monitor, inbuilt DVD. It's a beautiful machine.
Oh, yeah? My computer's got DVD and writable CD. It's well lumpy.
Only writable CD. Mine's writable and rewritable.
Oh, yeah? Well, how big's your modem?
Same as yours, 56k.
56? Mine's 112. It's only just come on the market. You can only get them in Hong Kong.
Yeah? Well, my modem still operates at twice the speed of yours because my cock's got a G4 processor.
Well, I've got a Pentium 3 in my cock. My cock's got far more RAM than yours.
Oh, yeah? So how come my cock's won awards at Frankfurt and San Diego? How come the Japanese are crying out for my cock?
Well, you can stick virtually any device you like up my cock and it'll still work. It's the most versatile cock on the market.
Your cock can't even open windows.
Yeah, I don't need to open windows with my cock, because unlike yours, my cock's not Microsoft.
Can you play games on your cock?
Of course I can play games on my cock. My cock's very entertaining.
You what? I played with your cock and I found it sluggish and unresponsive.
You haven't?
I had. A bloke at work's got exactly the same cock as yours. I had a fiddle about with it at lunchtime and it was shit.
Oh, yeah? Well, your cock's susceptible to viruses.
That's a rumour. Listen, I can build a store of stuff up on my cock and download it in seconds. Wallop, splash, all over the screen.
No, well, all cocks can do that.
Listen, let's get Sarah to sort this out. Sarah!
Yeah.
Sarah, love, which of us do you want to shag?
Oh, I'm sorry, boys. I'm just not interested in computers.
I didn't know she was a lesbian. Give us a tinkle. The interesting thing is that if you follow that policy, your tax deferment should increase from 20 to 25% a year.
Oh, James, you are so funny.
No one's ever said that about me before. By the way, it's not James, it's Rodney. Rodney Barnes.
I've just been sick.
And this is my wife, June. And you are? Dead. June, there really was no need for that.
I'm afraid there was, Rodney. That was Russia's most deadly assassin, and I'm actually 004.
Goodness me, June. You are a dark horse. We better get you home and have a thorough re-evaluation of your tax status.
What f***ing time do you f***ing call this?
3 o'clock in the morning.
Aye, so what the are you doing coming back this early?
You pair of twats. Why aren't you out doing what other kids your age are doing?
Aye, the fat mess is right. Why are you out thieving? Why are you out joyriding?
Why aren't you out getting 12-year-olds up the f***ing duff?
It's all f***ing questions.
I know, it's like being in hospital. Who shot you? How'd you get that steak knife in your head? What you doing with that f***ing petrol bomb?
Oi, don't cheek your mum.
Oh, off.
How old are you two shy orcs?
14 1/4, 15 and a f***ing half.
And neither of you are dads yet, you pair of f***ing ass bandits.
F*** off. I've taken so many drugs I can't even f***ing get it up. I haven't cracked the wood in weeks.
What?
Get out this house, don't come back till birds have had your baby gravy.
And make sure he's under f***ing 60. You.
They're not bad, really.
Bless him. Little
Sorry. And then I'll after 3. Oh no, I've done wrong. Pretend you haven't seen it. They laugh like idiots. Given that the gadgets in James's cars. Oh, I start again.
If I can't be hurt, bollocks.
Some of the gadgets. Oh, gadgets. We do go wrong a lot. Well, we, meaning me. Given how many of the
Words to that effect.
Another excuse to get at it. Isn't that clever?
Thank you, Simon. See you later.
Everyone's going somewhere and leaving me. I'm rather lonely here on my own.
This situation that this is... Oh. Shut it! Oh, Andrew. Oh, yes, I know where I am. I'll go back to that bit. I guess. Or I'll go on. Don't really need that bit I missed out, do we? No, we don't.
Right, this is a TC.
Oh, God.
Better puffing about.
Sorry. It's having little kids, you see, you don't get any sleep. Really sweet, my kids, actually. They're great. We're going on to something a little less mature. So Jet from Gladiators comes in. She looks happy, but I can see it's a paper-thin veneer. I bought her a snake bite, put my hand in her leotard, you know, felt the lot, tits, everything, and hungrily enjoyed several portions of hare pie. We had a right old laugh. And next day she's back to her old self, climbing up ropes and stuff. Fern